Hey everybody, I was reading the other night and discovered that there was rideshare companies strictly for women, and I was like, what? I never heard of that. I had no idea. I didn't know. Um, it came about because I was reading about all the different things, crimes and stuff that women have gone through riding with Ubers and Lyft. I have to admit, mostly Uber. Unfortunately, I drive for Uber, but mostly Uber. We read about being touched or unwanted advances, kidnapped, raped, a lot of terrible stuff. And then I came upon um, women only rideshare companies. And there's one down south, and it's called CJ and Go. I think that's what it's called. And it started about a year ago, and it started with a father and daughter. And I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. And they created this company for safety, for women, so they could feel safe. And I think it's really going to grow. I actually messaged them, and they're not in my area, but they said, definitely sign up. We plan on being up there. So sign up now. And so I was thinking about that because I really think it's going to grow. I do. There's so many women that are afraid to drive with rideshare companies because of all the stuff you hear about in the news, And I don't blame them. And there's another company back east. I think it's in Massachusetts, and don't quote me on the name. I think it's Charity for Women, but I'm not really sure. Something like that. But and they're women. They have women drivers and pick up women. But under the age of 13, they will pick up any gender, any age. And I was like, wow. It's crazy. But over 13, you have to be female. They also say that if you're transgender and you identify as a woman, you definitely can drive for them and ride with them also. One thing that's nice is that 2% of all their fares go to a charity. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, there's probably more out there, and but I was just reading about those too, and I was like, wow, I just never knew it, And I really think they're going to grow. They're definitely going to grow. I've picked up many women that just, they do not want to ride with men. I've actually had picked up females that will request an Uber and just cancel until they get a female. So it's really, I think it's really going to be a big thing, and I'm definitely going to sign up and add that to my driving with Uber. But I hate to say it, but it's not a secret. It's scary. My youngest daughter, I helped her set up her Uber account because she still doesn't drive. She's 18. She's my youngest one, and I'm very uncomfortable with her taking an Uber. I'm an Uber driver, but I'm very uncomfortable with her taking an Uber. It scares me. She's just this tiny little girl to me, and there's so many creepers out there. It scares me. I just don't know. I don't know how. I read that Uber was doing more strict background checks. There's even been some states where because they do follow-up, I guess, background checks on people, and there's been quite a few in a few states where they all lost their jobs. They're being really strict, and some states, I forgot which ones, are complaining, that they're being a little too strict, going back too far, and crimes and stuff that were committed long ago, and that they're claiming they shouldn't use that against them and stuff like that. But I don't know. I have my own personal opinions on that, but basically I just wanted to talk about the women rideshare companies. I think it's good. I think it'll get more women out there that are afraid to take Ubers and Lyfts, cabs, what have you. So anyway, if you've never heard of it, check it out. You know, they're out there. Depending on where you live, you might have one in your area. So that's about all I wanted to talk about. So until I talk to you again, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Stay safe.